Some days I end up working 16 hours just to fit them all in. Still, it's rewarding work, and I love being able to help people. In the days leading up to we all wore solar eclipse glasses just to play it safe, of course. Everything went as planned. It was dark for a few minutes, and then it went back to light. We all got our videos and photos, and we opened the door to see what all the commotion was about. And that's when I saw a man with burning red eyes screaming like a maniac and throwing a fit. He was standing in the middle of the reception area, breaking shit and throwing stuff everywhere, all while he screamed profanities. Where the hell is the doctor? God, shit, my eyes! They won't stop burning! The guy was going absolutely insane. He kept grabbing his eyes and stumbling around. Then he would go back to knocking stuff over and yelling. I need to see the doctor! The solar eclipse! It blinded me! I thought it was supposed to be dark! Ah! Why did it hurt so much to look at? He has to fix me! Now! I suddenly realized that he was talking about me. I was the only doctor there at the time. He wanted to see me. I had no idea what to do. It was my job to help people, but this guy was obviously unstable. I didn't know what he would do if I went out there, so I just stood there, frozen, while I watched him from behind the door. But she didn't notice me before it was too late. The man caught sight of her trying to get away. Hey, bitch! Where's the doctor? The receptionist screamed and tried to get up to run, but the man grabbed her by the arm. Bring me the doctor before I shut my arm up your eclipse! That's when I knew that I couldn't stay hidden for any longer. I was absolutely terrified, but I stepped out of my office and confronted the man. Hey, let her go! I'm the doctor! The man let go of the receptionist's arm, and she ran crying down the hallway as he turned towards me. His face was the creepiest thing that I had ever seen. His eyes were so red that they were practically glowing, and he looked like a total freak. The next thing I knew, he came charging at me and grabbed me by the collar. You have to fix me! My eyes, they hurt so bad! Can't you see that I'm going blind? I tried to tell him that I couldn't help him that quickly, but he was a total psycho. He told me that I had to fix him, or else he would make me pay by blinding me. Please, you don't have to do this. I can get you help. Fix me! I told him that the most I could do was give him some eye drops. That's when he went apeshit and completely berserk. If you won't help, then I'll do the same to you! You started gouging my eyes with his thumbs. The man was pulled off of me. As I struggled to see with the pain in my eyes, I saw the police arresting the man. As they dragged him away, he looked back at me saying, You called yourself a doctor? You have ruined my life! Now I can never enjoy OnlyFans again! You selfish bitch! He was gone. It turned out that the receptionist had called the cops as soon as the man had become destructive. I was grateful that she had, because the cops had definitely saved my life. If they hadn't arrived when they did, then I don't think that I would have made it. Since then, I don't know what became of the guy, or if he actually ever went fully blind from the eclipse. Ever since that day, there's been a large surge in cases of people with eye problems due to the solar event. It's been very overwhelming. I've also been scared that I'll encounter someone like that guy, and if I can't face them, it certainly made me feel less safe at work. I never knew. This story was inspired by a news article that got released just a few days after the solar eclipse that occurred this year. It was reported that there had allegedly been a disturbing surge of calls to hospitals and eye care offices from patients reporting eye pain. There was also an increase in Google searches about eye pain and damage. Grammarly has been a huge help in helping me get better grades and saving me a lot of brainstorming to even citations.
Mythic,
AI
please.
truly is a powerful tool that I think can work hand in hand with the creativity of our own minds. Not only does it correct my grammar, it's still very usable. I used the free version all the way through high school, and now I'm using the premium in university. Sign up for a free account at Grammarly.com. It's unsure if those patients ended up getting their eyes treated back to its original state. Professionals and most media outlets, however, did warn the public.
This happened in April, just a few weeks ago. I found out that my hometown would be in the path of the total solar eclipse, meaning that totality. I got my
You
old
see how
camera
many
out of the
this?
garage so
It's
I
not
could
good,
get a
sir.
good video of it. Then, after I bought some eclipse glasses and requested time off work, all my preparations were done. On the morning of the eclipse, I drove a few miles to the nearby nature preserve and parked in a field next to a trailhead. Normally, I would have been the only one there, but the eclipse had drawn a small crowd to the remote area. I didn't want anyone to person was a man or a woman. It was unsettling as the person looked like an unwrapped mummy, all